Coupled with other problems bedeviling the health sector in Nigeria, experts say there is need for more accountability and transparency in the nation's health system. And human contracting certain conditions and moving on, that is it's all, I think, complex and interrelated. And the issue of transparency there is we need to be honest and know what exactly is going on. If you're talking, for example, about air pollution, what are the real figures? 22-year-old Adiza Abdulkarim, a university undergraduate, and other young Nigerians like her are of the view that upholding transparency and accountability can help ensure the Nigeria of their dreams. They are using poetry, short stories, and fiction to capture their vision.
When accident victims or gunshot victims go to the hospital, they don't get treated instantly. They ask for police reports. But then in my Nigeria, in my piece, they are treated because every life matters, and it's not about getting a police report. It's about treating the person for the person to be well first before you even find out how he or she got the injury.
These are creating a future of a brighter Nigeria. They said he that dreams, is the one that will bring that dream to pass. So we are allowing the youth to dream wide about the future of the health system, and we know that it can be that.
Amplifying the thoughts of these young Nigerians are these panelists with vast experience in healthcare, clinical governance, and advocacy.
The accountability aspect is actually knowing that we are answerable to the people and that we are blamable and we should take liability when we don't do things right, and that we have to be we have to keep our integrity.
Because for the citizenry to hold the system accountable, the citizenry themselves need to be accountable. They need to have played their part in either paying their taxes or getting health insurance. Because when you pay for something, you can then make noise that the quality of this thing is good or not good.
These experts are also of the view that leaders, healthcare providers, patients, and other decision makers have a role to play in accountability and transparency needed for the nation's health system to function effectively. In Lagos, Jennifer Igwe, NTA News.
Nollywood actress Nta Ch10 has disclosed how worried she was over her husband's decision to join politics. Plus, American Sunset star Hida Ray welcomes her first child with husband Tarek El Musa. This and more with Omolala Ebenezer.
Actress Nta Ch10 has recently disclosed how worried she was when her husband, Bankole Bulletin, popularly known as Banky W, opened up on his ambitions and decided to join politics. In 2019, Banky W joined politics to run for the federal constituency of Etiosa in the House of Representatives. In 2022, Banky W was declared the winner of the People's Democratic Party for the House of Reps. However, she added that her fears and her concerns subsided when she realized Banky W was pursuing a higher purpose. Nigerian actress Temi Otedola has celebrated the 6th year of meeting her fiancé, Mr. Easy. The daughter of the billionaire made a post on Instagram to celebrate the anniversary. It should be remembered that Temi Otedola penned a cryptic note while sharing a teary face days ago, sparking rumors of an engagement breakdown. Later, the singer related to his fiancé's tweet, where she announced her ambassadorial deal with the fintech industry while sharing photos of herself. He retweeted with praise hands emoji in response to the tweet. Nigerian veteran artist Innocent Idibia, better known as Tubaba, has praised Nollywood actor Richard Mofe-Damijo, known as RMD. The singer expressed his love for the actor in an Instagram post where he shared a picture of him. In the same post caption, he revealed that he has a lot of respect for RMD, stating that there is nobody better than the legendary Nollywood actor. Now to the foreign scene, the 35-year-old selling sunset star Etta Ray welcomed her first child with husband Tarek I. The couple's rep confirmed the news. Our baby boy is here, the pair wrote in a joint Instagram post. Mama and baby are happy, also tired but doing well. Our hearts are so happy. In Lagos, Omolala Ebenezer for Entertainment News.
Next is the update on sports.
Ahead of the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup scheduled to hold in Australia, New Zealand between July 20th and August 20th, Nigerian players are making big moves to various clubs. Analysts say this will be a moral booster for the team as the Falcons set to make a mark at the World Cup. Notably, among these movements is Super Falcons striker Uchenna Kalu, who joins NWSL club Racing Louisville from Tigres of Mexico midfielder Ngozi Okobi also joins Levante Las Palmas in Spanish Women's League from Swedish outfit Escutuna United.
It will always be very good for them to remain active, club-wise and all of that, because we know what these two players can actually contribute to the national team whenever they are fit.
And still on football, the interim management committee of the Nigerian Premier Football League (NPFL) has raised its arm on Bayelsa United in response to the assault on match official of match day 5 features between Doma FC on Wednesday at the Samson Siasia Stadium in Yanagwa. Following this, the league management has ordered a deduction of 3 points and 3 goals from Bayelsa United with a total fine of 1,750,000 naira. And finally to boxing, Nigerian British boxer Anthony Joshua's promoter Eddie Hearn says he is in talk with former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou over the prospect of fighting Joshua. Ngannou is now the hottest prospect in the market after leaving the UFC, as Joshua look on to oppose him after losing his WBA, WBO, and IBF belts to Alexander Usyk. With sports updates, I am Peter Oibo, NTA News.
Also coming up is the weather forecast for Lagos Metro, please. That's the news at 7 at Nta Lagos Channel 10. Thanks for watching. I am Nta Ch10. Good evening.